you know what? They might go out there and put a stamp on it. But you know, Josh, there's just so many different fights, especially when you have a knock it out of the park type of weekend like last week. The UFC also then has to a certain extent, you have to hedge that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you have just constantly great cards to us, it's like this is the X and O's. This is the strategy on the business side. If you give even all the free cards away and every single one of them is a smash, is a banger type of card, then you lose the carrot on the end of the stick for people to want to go and buy the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So every now and then you put together a card that maybe doesn't have that same sort of draw.
Yeah. I mean, if every day is great, then is every day great? Because you don't have anything to compare it to. No, I completely agree. And those who are hardcore fans, people who like actually know MMA, or a new fan who just wants to watch it, you're always going to have a couple fights on a card, even if it's someone who isn't well known or someone who's just new. They're going to be exciting fights because fighting itself is exciting. But yeah, we're not going to have some crazy star power on this, especially after we just had a huge pay-per-view, which absolutely blew the roof off. Was amazing. We got too heated this earlier, so we didn't get to talk about it too much. But yeah, I think that this card low key has some really good fights. You know, one that I'm definitely interested looking at this coming up is, I mean, we have the return of Michael Johnson, like against Alan Patrick. I think that is a scrap going under the radar. You know, MJ always brings it, and Alan is a great fighter in himself. And I think that, you know, the money line's kind of close. Like MJ is at a -150, which I think that says good odds there. But this is just one of the fights of this card because it's such a low key card. You're coming down off a high. We just had Michael Chandler kick a 82-yard field goal with Tony Ferguson's head.
Yeah.
Like, we're coming down from a high. So like, we just have to get into this weekend and see this card, see it for what it is, see that there's a 205 belt implication in there, and then we have a bunch of entertainment coming after that and learning about other people.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That helps us continue to produce this original MMA content and bring it for you every single week. Tune in to the MMA Plug presented by DenverSportsBetting.com on 98.1 FM, Mile High Sports Radio on Wednesday nights from 6 to 7 p.m.
or live stream at DenverSportsBetting.com/radio.